Luca, a win, clean sheet. How are you feeling after that?
Very good. It's been a while since we've had both of those things. Well, not a while. We had the Bradford game, but we've been lacking in that for the last few games. So, especially at home, we've stopped the trend of poor performances. Not poor performances, poor results. So it's good to put that right.
Got to talk about that penalty save. Huge penalty save at 1-0. What was going through your mind?
Well, obviously Tom, the goalie coach, does his great work in terms of due diligence for us goalies in terms of where he was going to go in. He went the other way previous penalty, so I just saw his run up and hoped somewhat that he was going the way where I was going to go. So yeah, I'm pleased with it.
So you were hoping, but how confident were you when he was stepping up that you were going to save it?
I think I've let in 3 penalties since I've been here, so not that confident. But sometimes if you guess right, you got to get 2 hands to it, and then fortunately I did.
Huge point of the game as well. If that had gone in, it would have been 1-1 and would have been a different game. So, just how important was it to save it at that moment?
Yeah, the boys did. We could have had a few goals before that, I feel. Unlucky with the offside. I don't know. I couldn't see if it was offside or not. But then the boys did the business afterwards. I just played my role and they did theirs.
A clean sheet as well. I'm sure as a goalkeeper you're equally as happy as that with 3 points. But you and the defence deserved it today.
Yeah, that's our aim. We can't do many more. We don't score that many goals, so clean sheet is our win. And we hope the boys at the top of the pitch do theirs, and we all did it today.
What's it been like the last few weeks? You've been sort of in and out of the team, out of favour, in favour sort of thing. What's that been like as a goalkeeper?
It's always tough. As a goalkeeper, you like to have a bit of rhythm, bit of consistency going into games, but the manager picks who he feels can do the job for him, and I just respect his decision and do the best when I'm called upon.
Do you feel like that number 1 spot's yours now with that clean sheet until the end of the season, if you keep up performances like that?
I just try and keep the ball out the net every time I step on the pitch, really. That's all it is.
Right at the end in stoppage time, the game was already won at 3-0, but you made a fantastic save to keep that clean sheet. Just talk us through that save right at the end. It's so instinctive, a sort of a right hand thrown up in the air.
Yeah, just if the ball was going towards the goal, I'll try and stop it. So can't really say much more than that, to be honest. Yeah.
How about for you personally? Obviously, you're here on loan. What's it been like for you here so far?
I've been on a few loans, including this one, and experience is the main reason for coming. Obviously, this is the biggest team I've been to on loan. The biggest crowd, biggest attendance, and stuff like that. The pressure, as you can see out on the pitch, is high every time we step on the pitch. So I love all those sorts of things, and that's what I see in a loan as positive. So I'm very much enjoying my time here.
Obviously, first home win for the boss today for Stuart Maynard. What was it like in the dressing room after the game? I guess you're all really happy for him.
Yeah, main message was a clean sheet was a big thing. We haven't had many of those, especially for the back four, and the keeper is a big positive. So no, we're pleased for him and for everyone. It's a collective effort, and everyone did their part today.
What's it like working under Stuart Maynard?
No, he's a great manager. He likes to instill his philosophies regardless of whether things are going our way or not, and it takes a strong character to keep, regardless of the results going our way or not. We try and have a philosophy and try and represent him as best as possible on the pitch. Sometimes we don't do that. I think today we did well in terms of controlling the game. Last week as well, it was a good game, but we just try and do our best for him every game.